Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today we're going to look at the Honda Odyssey EX-L. That's the lowest trim you could get on the Honda Odyssey. Before you get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon to be notified new videos. And if you like my video to the end, please help me out with a thumbs up. Okay, so let's do a quick walk around this beautiful vehicle. And this color is called Modern Steel. So Modern Steel looks really decent colored. Let me know which color you like the most and which ones you don't in the minivans. So it comes in EXL, Sport L, Touring, and Elite. And you still have some chrome around the window sills, but pretty much a very boxy rectangular vehicle. And you got I think it's the 18-inch wheels here. And it looks still decent. I mean, it's a family mover. Let's start out with the engine compartment here. You got the insulation blanket, all right, so it keeps the noise out of the passenger compartment. And you have the engine filter, which is nice and big, 3.5-liter V6, 280 horsepower, 252 pound-feet of torque. Yes, that V6 is still here. And it's a 10-speed transmission as well, too. So, but overall, it hasn't really changed that much since 2018, the last redesign. MPG is 19 city, 28 MPG highway, and 22 combined. And there's not a hybrid, so you're not going to save any gas, but it's not going to be the super strong engine. It's 280 horsepower, I mentioned. And overall, I mean, the fit and finish in the engine compartment and the components, there's a lot of space. I'm not sure why the wiper fluid one is dark colored there is not see-through, but that's a different thing. Okay, let's start out with the front driver's side door. Soft plastic, hard plastic, nice cushion, a lot of storage area, amazingly, right? And you got the door handles plastic overall, and you got the also two settings for the seats. You got the lumbar support, and the seats are mighty comfortable, to be honest. You know, I sat in there for a while on a long trip. It doesn't bother me. You got the side doors that open. You can lock it. Parking brake hold. So not bad layout. Hood release. And you got the dash over here. Very easy to read in particular. This is my loaner. I get about 6,000. It was 22 mpg overall. The range 254 pretty much. Infotainment screen. Push button start. Auto stop start. Econ. Snow. Also got the temperature settings for the seats. The shifter is something to get used to. USB-A, USB-C. I don't really like the shifter. I like the old manual shifter. You got the volume controls. You can change channels and stuff like that. On the left, home button. Also, you get this. Change your distance following. And you got a lot of vents. I mean, I have to say, a lot of vents. Ventilation is really great in this vehicle. You got a nice storage area. And I used to have a 2018 Odyssey. I could say compared to that, this vehicle is mighty improved. All right, very much improved. All right, two cup holders. You got the Qi charger there, and we had that one. Sometimes get really hot on the phone though. Let's keep that in mind. So it's an 8-passenger minivan. So you get 3 in the back, 3 in the middle, 2 in the... Okay, let's take a look at the front passenger here. Soft plastic. You got some hard plastic on the side, but a lot of storage area. You also got lumbar support. You can see that over there. And the seats are really nice. These leather seats are really nice. I mean, they're very comfortable. We drove a lot of miles on it, and it's still good. Okay, and let's take a look at the second row here. You can sit 3 here, as you noticed. Leather seats as well. Seat belt actually is integrated on the sides over there. You can see that. And you have the shade, the sunshade as well. All right. And you can sit 3 in the back, like I mentioned, and 2 in the middle. And the seats all fold down. If you fold down the second row, the middle seat in the second row, you actually have cup holders. So that's something to note. Or you could take the seat out. And you can lower these headrests by pressing the button over here. And view out of the second row is pretty nice as well. And if you're in the driver's side, the A-pillars are well placed. I didn't have any problems with the A-pillars. And you got the lights on the side of the vehicle. And you can see this one has a moonroof, right? And in particular, you know, visibility is not bad at all. And 2 cup holders in the back, USB-C. You also have map pockets over here, close, open. You got vent on the side over here as well. So you're definitely gonna get a lot of ventilation. It has the silver chrome and the roof line. Looks, you know, pretty nice overall. You got lobster claws in the back for the tail lamp. And if you open the lift gate, you can see there's a big storage area here. And without putting the seats down, you have a lot of space. But if you wanted to put the seats down, you pull on this lever, right? You pull one time, it goes flat like that. You pull the next time, it hides the seat and takes up that space. Let's see if I could do this on the other side. I'm going to be a little bit clumsy on this because I'm holding the camera on the other hand. I'm going to pull a little bit more and push it down like that. There you go. And you can leave different combinations. Like you can pull the other one up as well. See if I could do that right here. And minivans are definitely one of those vehicles you're going to get the most out of capacity in terms of seating or cargo. And the only thing you're going to contend with is definitely the sliding doors. Some people like that and some people don't like that. And, you know, the seats flow flat. So on the Odyssey, it's definitely really good. The second row doesn't go flat, but you could take the seats out, actually, in fact. And a lot of ventilation if you're sitting on the third row. You can see that there's vents there. It's really well refined over the years. And just push the liftgate button here and it'll close. There's no close and lock in the EX-L model. And this here's a short clip, a little road drive, I guess. There are some noise. I didn't filter or change anything on this. Overall, the handling is pretty good in this vehicle. Brakes are great. Acceleration's decent. Wish you had a little bit more power, but then again, your MPG will go down and have more power. And we average 22 MPG overall. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. A few things to note: this is a great family mover vehicle, or you have things to move, and it's gonna be easy to drive. It drives like a Honda Accord. The only thing is, this is not gonna be a hybrid. And you're not going to get the most in terms of horsepower in this particular engine. Hope you like this video. We appreciate a thumbs up, comment to share, please do below. Please subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.